Also, it takes drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I need it. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. He doesn't actually want to go to the moon. It's not her. I mean, it's not him who wants to go to the moon. What do you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. Are you gonna see if it worked? It didn't work. It didn't work. Utter failure, yep. Sure, there are still things. You need to go back. You need to go back further. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can... Haha, but you can afford the lunar trip lottery. If you sell this house, you sure can. No. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? No, 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 what do you... No, stop, 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 stop. No, no, we're done. We're done with the jokes, we're done with the jokes, we're done. Stop. A rabbit. A rabbit in the moon. River. The rabbit. It's more than not just not working, it's ridiculous. Yes, you are ridiculous. Come on, let's get on with the story. Let's get on with the story. Let's get on with the story. As valuable as time is here, this isn't just going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning, hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. Right. Lighthouse? Sunrise? Pixels. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the call to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? And this game just keeps going. It just keeps going. It's a bit like there's bits of interesting stuff in it, and then there's a lot of just nonsense. Don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Doubt it. There's bits of interesting stuff and a lot of filler, a lot of nonsense, a lot of slowly walking around. It's not... I don't think that's a good idea to do in the game. You want to just squeeze out all the things that don't matter and keep the experience intense, keep the experience meaningful and valuable and worthwhile all the way through. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Ew. For river. Where exactly did Neil go? Rabbits? Rabbits? Broken music box. We never fixed it. We never found out anything about the music box. And this, the chest is locked. There's what? No, what are you doing? The chest is locked. The chest is locked. Boxes filled with colored papers, cabinet full of dusty books. And there were 4 paintings, even though he said he'd never paint again. There are 4 paintings in the hallway. Tommy, but Ma, I don't want to go to school. Go to school. It's Sunday. Let them sleep. Alright. Someone's been painting. Maybe not Johnny, someone else. Wow, the lag. Slowly shuffling around. Okay. There's a book. Read passage. Nothing there. Hi. Hi. Hey, hi. Hi. Lily. Those shoes shouldn't have stayed up late, but I should have washed them. It's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask me, let me sit down. Oh my god. Sit faster. Sit faster, woman. Sit faster. Here you go. Is there something I want to ask? Lily. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how'd you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. That sucks. Sorry to hear. Panicked, our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too, it helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help you get back on the feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own and needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. That's good. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Tommy and Sarah. So what are you gonna tell them about John? He died. What do you mean? What do you tell him? I'll probably make something up, but just tell him. People die. People get old, they die. It's the truth. Kids are smart nowadays, they'll figure it out. Yes, they will. Might as well, it's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame though, I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Okay. That's nice. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two will probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. We didn't do anything. See, this part is nice. This is nice. I like this part. Serious. None of that slapstick, pranking, stupid jokes that aren't even funny. Huh. What is it? No, it's a rabbit. It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records, hidden medical records to be exact. Apparently during his youth he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Ah, beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not, which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You don't think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I can tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. We're not going to the moon. That's not the point of this. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We only got a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. Give it to him in the memory. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass, blah blah blah. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Bye. Rabbit? Forgot my coffee. Bye. Go. Wasting time. Beta blockers. Rabbit. The last paper rabbit River gave to John, but it's colored. The rabbit was white. The roadkill was white. All the other ones were white. Why is this one yellow and blue? Nothing else. Okay, nothing else to click on. Let's go upstairs. It smells. Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, it smells. Yeah, of course it does. It's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell, really? I don't remember that. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Louis. Oh, shut up. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some final context here for the whole thing. Now I just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. No, you go get the roadkill. Alright, if it helps anyway, What, you have roadkill? I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Yay! Yay, let's go pick up some roadkill. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Alright, so let's go. Oh no, we have to walk all the way out to the road to pick it up. And there's nothing along the way worth looking at. Look at this. We're gonna walk all the way out, and there's nothing here to look at. Nothing important. Just slowly walking all the way down. Nothing here at all. Deja vu. What do you mean? What do you mean deja vu? Oh no, is that the plot twist? We're not actually in the real world, and this is actually a memory? Plot twist? Pick it up. The kind of thing that's, whatever, just do it. It's not safe to just bring a piece of germ-infected road. There's a valve container in the car. So get it. And whoa. Okay, where are you going? I gotta take a leak. No, you don't. What's going on? Plot twist time, what a mess. Let's see. Plot twist time. Here it is. Valve container, that's good. What's that on the ground? This. Painkillers. Painkillers. Plot twist time. Okay, we got the roadkill. Now we walk slowly back. This might actually turn out to be an interesting story. This might actually turn out to be awesome. I can feel it. See, the music is gone as well. There's no music. I can feel the plot twist coming. Oh hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get set up. I'll be right back. Neo, your painkillers. These painkillers, I think they're yours. May I ask why you're on them? I was gonna tell you, but a few days ago I walked into a concrete wall. No, you didn't. I was in deep thought. No, you didn't. You don't need painkillers for walking into a wall. John's dying back there. Okay. Really? Are we gonna do Inception on him? Are we gonna get him off his painkillers? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Slow panning. So when we get to that exact point, I'll send a signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for 3 seconds. Ah, good luck. Right. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. Right.